back to episode 10, I guess you can say, of the Talking Stars podcast. Like, probably 6 or whatever, or separately, maybe. And then, including, like, probably one of the recent ones. Like, I forget if I put it as a podcast, but like the 450, this or that, or the Get to Know Me, I feel like was the most recent one, maybe. But, let's go, you guys. Today, I'm gonna be doing like 2 films that scared me as a kid. And I mean, terrified me as a kid. If I can think back more, maybe I'll do a part 2 of this, but I'll probably just call it just movies that terrified me as a kid. And I may have an honorable mention, but I forgot to add that to the thumbnail because that scene terrifies me still, apparently. But for those of you guys that don't know, I have like a fear of like live action gorillas and stuff. So either my age or young, or this, I want to be like 1993 maybe. Too lazy to look at it. I'll probably like look at it like on my phone after I'm done recording this. But Baby's Day Out, there's like a gorilla that goes crazy in it and like does more than just like the normal typical thing, like the chest pounding. Like the gorilla throws people, and I'm pretty sure does like a heavy gorilla scream and everything. So Gorillas was probably the first real one, aka Baby's Day Out, maybe. And then I feel like I watched Wizard of Oz. Now this film still, for some weird reason, scares me. Like, I don't know if it's just Miss Gulch, like, for reasons, like Aunt M, for example. I forget the exact line, but I believe it's like right before Miss Gulch is about to take away Toto, and Aunt M says something like, "Being a Christian woman, I cannot say what you are," about Miss Gulch. So I do like wonder what she was gonna say. Also, for some weird reason, I probably had like the theme in my brain, the Wicked Witch or Miss Gulch theme. And I probably, like, always, like, at nighttime or whatever, when I was a kid, I probably used to, like, think I was gonna see her. And then there's, like, a few scenes in The Wizard of Oz, like, obviously the flying monkey, but for some weird reason, when she's, like, posing as Aunt M in, like, a crystal ball, and Dorothy's crying in the castle, and Dorothy's like, "Aunt M, come back!" And then it transforms into the Wicked Witch. Oh my god, that was kind of creepy. Like, this photo is transparent, probably. It's just like the way that it's like reflecting for me. But it transforms into Miss Gulch, and wow, yeah. And I'll get you, Auntie M. But apparently that movie scared me. And then the one that's probably for sure going to be on the thumbnail whenever I drop this, as I'm probably going to go do more episodes of Friends or something, or drop the remaining 4th episode of season 2 at the time when I record this, and then maybe do a scary movie. I'm also in the mood for some more Stephen King stuff, so maybe I'll do Shawshank or The Green Mile. Just recently saw my grandma's cat, so maybe I'll do like the 2 animal related ones, like Cujo, and I don't really know. Either Pet Sematary Bloodlines, which is a prequel to Pet Sematary, both versions. The 1989 version, the sequel to that one, Pet Sematary 2, or the remake, like the 2019 Dumbledore, John Lithgow. Like, he's in that. I'll just say that in case some people have not seen it. Carrie. My good friend Carrie Craves Cinema actually did have to cough, though. But yeah. And then when I was a little kid, I won't go into too many details, but hold up. This scene right here from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang scares me. Like, the Here We Are Children, lollipops, and he just like bends down creepily. Like, I don't know if YouTube is gonna ban me, but I probably thought that this scene in general, or what Child Catcher looked like in general, like the kind of creepy outfit that he has throughout the whole movie, that's like what predators looked like, probably, especially when I was younger. But yeah, there's another honorable mention when I probably saw that like a few years ago. But Ivan Ooze, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like just like his outfit, maybe the facial expressions. But like I grew up in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I feel like maybe a few years ago, or maybe longer than that, like 10 or something years ago, I saw Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie when I was like younger, and there's like one of the main villains, Ivan Ooze, and like he looks creepy, his costume looks creepy. But yeah, Shannon out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be right back, you guys, with more content either on my Talking Star Wars channel, on one of my other two channels, most likely, because I have this one called Wax on Wax Up News, which is dedicated to Cobra Kai content and like the Karate Kid content, and Mystery of Killings, which is the true crime one. I may go do a video on that one because I've got like kind of an update about the Matthew Perry case situation because I'm a huge Friends fan. Or I may just do what I do with the Friends commentary, but do Cobra Kai Season 1 Episode 1 commentary and drop like those weekly or something. But yeah. And be on the lookout, guys. I do not know when I'm going to drop this. Maybe later. But, or maybe as soon as I'm done this. But tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So like 3 hours and 37 minutes at the time that I record this from now. But tomorrow, I'm going to be joined by Carrie Crave Cinema and The Flip from Another World, Kyle, as we do The Omen 3, which is funny. We're going to be doing 3 movies, like Texas Chainsaws on Monday, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3 on Carrie's channel, then The Flip from Another World, Kyle, for Jurassic Park 3 on Tuesday. And fun fact, which Carrie and I feel like Kyle knows this, but Sam Neill, he's in both The Omen 3, and he is in Jurassic Park, like in 1, 3, and Dominion and stuff. But yeah, Shannon out. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. And there's gonna be a bunch of other commentaries. Like I said, Stephen King week, I feel like I'm still gonna do. Like maybe today or tomorrow at the time I record this. Wait, not tomorrow, unless I do something quickly, just because of the Omen thing. But yeah, maybe I'll do a few other things, maybe musical biopics, but like, that's gonna be hard for me because I may or may not try to sing. Maybe I'll hum. I wonder if I hum something, if it will count though as like a copyright. Yeah, because like at the moment, well, next month, May 25th to be exact, I'm gonna go see a like Beatles tribute band thing, and I got Beatles t-shirt on. It's like the Beatles, and then Abbey Road is like them walking, and then somewhere down below on my shirt, like that writing, Abbey Road. But yeah, that's gonna be like the day right before my birthday, probably around the time I go to college with my friends in June. I'm also probably gonna do a Scary Movie 4 right after this. Shannon out. I'll see you guys whenever. Bye bye. Oh, I should have waited until he. Well, maybe with a wave. Where's that confetti? Yeah, bye, guys. I'm gonna go get rid of the creep.